Welcome back to the. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get the lighting, bro. Them angles.
What the fuck is wrong with the cameras, man? Show the angles right.
Oh!
I look
He
pale
needs
as
some
fuck.
milk.
I look like I haven't seen the sun in 20 years. Hold on. Yeah.
I hate you.
Bro, this is gonna be a fun video to explain to my parents. Welcome back to an episode of Music Banter. I am your host, Ben Holkman. Today, we're going to be talking about your assumptions. Now, we all know the saying, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. I asked you guys for your assumptions about me, just random assumptions. Didn't have to be, it literally could be about anything, didn't have to be about music. And I'm going to review them. These are going to get progressively harder and harder.
That's what she said.
And worse and worse. I only have 4 because some of them I couldn't talk about on camera. Not even if I wanted to, I could talk about on camera. So yeah, let's just go over the 4 that I could actually talk about. So all of these are genuine, they're not staged, they're not fake, they're not anything. They're also gonna be anonymous because I'm not baiting on anyone.
So that was a fucking lie.
The first one I got was actually kind of confusing until I realized what it meant. You're probably an animal at backgammon. That is the weirdest way of someone calling me boring I have ever heard in my life. However, I actually do like playing backgammon. I don't play it often because who plays backgammon, realistically? But yeah, when I was in camp, I used to do it all the time. I mean, it's a staple. You have to know how to play backgammon and sleepaway camp. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at it. I think this is why, because I had an app for backgammon on my phone.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Like people have apps for chess. I just had it for backgammon and I played it. And one time I played it at an assembly and this guy must have seen me play it because I was getting really into it.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Not like expressively, but I was like hunched over trying to figure out how to do it. But anyways, I think that's probably how that rumor got out. So all in all, being good at backgammon, I'll say 50-50. I'll take that one though. The next one, of course, that I'm saying, we're going from like not really that bad to a little bit bad to a little bit bad to a little bit bad. Remember, we only have 4. This one comes in. Actually, no, I'm just gonna bait him out. For my brother, he just said B-Tech Anthony Fantano. And you know what? When I was beginning, yes. When I did the ones on the regular channel, on the Banter Broadcast channel, yeah, 100%. I literally said in the notes, make it sound like Anthony Fantano.
He copied my whole fucking flow.
That gets me through the phone.
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
But realistically, I don't want to do that anymore. I kind of don't want to be the second Anthony Fantano or just an Anthony Fantano wannabe. I kind of want to be myself, and that's why I'm doing a video like this. Realistically, I don't think I'm all that similar. I'm all that like kind of similar to him. I really don't. Do take from influences like Sean C, Nathan Zed, Alpha Media is another one that's amazing. But yeah, Fantano of course is going to influence me. I mean, if you do music, you know who Fantano is. So yeah, I would say that I am influenced by him. I don't know if I'm just a B-Tech Anthony Fantano. I think I kind of put my own style to it, but maybe I'm wrong. The next ones I haven't actually read yet, so I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. I did it on my Instagram and Snapchat, so if you want to follow me there, all of it will be in the description. I know my Snapchat is going to be a lot weirder, so I did it on an app called Odds. I'm not sponsored by it.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
It's just like YOLO, except YOLO's gone apparently, so yeah, I'm using Odds. So this one's fun. I just read it. Now, you cry yourself to sleep most nights. It's a good one. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've done it before. Don't get me wrong. I've been depressed, and there have been some nights where I'm just like, I'm not in the mood to be happy, and that kind of stuff just happens. Of course, it happens, but you know, it's a good way of kind of just getting all the stress and anger out. You know, it happens. I'm not going to say it never does, but not every night. Every night sounds exhausting. I'm not gonna lie, because it does take a lot to cry for me. It takes a lot. So every night crying, that sounds exhausting. Do I go to sleep sad some nights? Yeah, but I go to sleep happy some nights too. I mean, a whole range of emotions. The big 2, happy and sad. But yeah, it's funny. Don't get me wrong. I'm just laughing because I worry to know what's next. I saw the first couple words, so I already know what this is about.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You guys I'm not gonna tell you the story behind it, but I'll just speak it and then I'll explain it. You're still hung up on that one girl you didn't date.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like,
I know who wrote this too, because I checked. I got a notification. It was like, "Ooh, who wrote it?" And I saw. Screw you. I can't even talk to him because he's not even in Florida right now.
You naughty, naughty.
Man. I'll say this. For a good 90%, I'm fine. It took a while. It took a long while. But for a good 90%, and I'm not going to even elaborate on it. She doesn't even watch my videos, so it's fine. But yeah, for a good 90%, I'm fine. There are an odd day or two where I'll think about it, just because a lot of my friends went to camp already. I'm waiting to go off to camp. Like, I don't have anything better to do besides that in college. So yeah, I don't have much to do. So I sit thinking, and I overthink. Everyone overthinks, and yeah, of course, like the idea of stuff still happens, and it's just gonna rotate in my kind of mental Rolodex. It's gonna happen. I just laugh because I know who wrote this, and I'm not gonna lie. Does it hurt a little bit? Yeah, of course. Still, why do you think I said I was down bad? I'm down bad. It sounds like I'm very down bad right now. I'm not even gonna lie. It sounds like I'm down bad. Like that. Genuinely, that couple of days was horrible. Like genuinely, those were bad because I was just kind of like, man, I need to resolve this now. I can't even do this. No. Yeah, so realistically, for the most part, I'm fine. For like the genuine most part, I'm fine. Are there still some days that I still get hung up? Of course, but still. And yeah, those are the 4. I wish I had more. And if I want to do this again, hopefully I want to, because I think this is a fun topic and is a totally new idea. But the reason I did this was because of something I want to talk about, which is mental health. Now, not a lot of people know this about me, but as everyone does, in my opinion, I struggle with mental health problems. It's not something I'm proud of. I don't think anyone's really proud of being depressed. I don't think anyone's really proud of having social anxiety or all this kind of stuff. The one thing I wanted to say was, like, you are not alone at all in this world. I'll have my like personal Insta and Twitter and Snapchat, all that in the links description. If you ever want to hit me up, I'm here. Like, I'm not even kidding, because there are some times when I was genuinely depressed, like very close, like considering going all the way with depression and all that kind of stuff, where I wish I would have went out and talked to someone, and I really wish I would have reached out, because it sucks. No one wants to be depressed. No one wants to see themselves stuck at home on a Saturday night where all their friends are partying. Like, no one wants to see that. And I think with that being said, it hurts. Of course it hurts. But just like, remember, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here. I'm lonely. Don't get me wrong. The whole reason why I'm still kind of stuck up on that girl is because I am very much so lonely. But yeah, like, if you if anyone out there needs any help with anything, I want to be a psychologist. I am there for you. Like, I am well and truly there. Hit me in the DMs. I'll most likely respond, unless it's like one of those sex DMs, which no thank you. I don't need a sugar mama just yet. I'm not at that option just yet, though. Just a bit of a side note, I did actually get someone saying, hey, I'll pay you $100 in like an hour or something, like a random amount of money to be like for them to basically be my sugar mama, which I thought was the funniest thing.
Patrick, can you shut the fuck up?
And I told my mom, I was like, yo, I'm doing this. And she's like, you will not be invited back into the house. I hope they have a place for you to live. I'm like, all right, fair enough. But yeah, look, the whole point of this video was to kind of make fun of myself a little bit. I like doing that. Self-deprecating humor is the best, in my opinion. But I also wanted to talk about just mental health. It's something that just hurt all of us through quarantine. It's something that's hurt all of us just being away from people. Look, I haven't been able to see some of my friends for a year. I'm not even kidding. Some of my friends still aren't vaccinated, so I get worried going out with them. And for someone like me who overthinks, who is by himself a little bit longer than other people are, and who is very passionate about stuff, it kind of hurts, and it takes a toll. So again, I know there's people like me out there. I know there's people who have mental health issues and mental health problems. And if you ever need anyone to talk to just about random stuff, we can literally sit and talk about sports, music, movies for however long you want. I'm here. My personal Instagram and Twitter DMs and Snapchat DMs will be in the description. Actually, not Snapchat. Snapchat's kind of weird, because like I don't need some creep. Like if a creep gets hold of this, I don't need some creep being like an 18-year-old girl and all of a sudden I fall for it. I've been catfished before.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Not fun, but not by a 40-year-old creep. But that's a whole other story for another time. Yeah, again, if you need any help with any mental health issues, I'm here. If you're really struggling, make sure to reach out to a professional about this, or of course there's always the hotlines. I will put them in the description of this video. But yeah, that was the main point of this video, and I want to do more stuff like this. I want to do more personal, more kind of funny videos like this, rather than me sitting here trying to debate a topic for 20 minutes. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Of course, if you ever need anything, check the description down below. I hope you all have a good day, and I hope you all just kind of thrive where you are. Thank you so much for being here. Peace.